A year ago, they created one of the best two-player board games ever.
And this year they have a sequel of sorts. Will this dethrone this?
Let's find out. You'll find out why this game is so talked about while we explain the best things about this game.
And then we'll tell you why this game might not be for you, how big of a deal breaker this game might have.
But before that, let's talk about what this game is all about.
In Tag Team, you will pick two characters and face off against other characters.
To win the game, you will have to get the other player to 0 life points, and to do that, you just have to play cards at the same time.
You will use your character's cards to damage the other player, defend against his attacks, or use your special powers. But the most important thing is the timing.
Because you will never shuffle your deck. Whenever it runs out, you just flip it around and add a new card wherever you want to, without changing the order. And then, play again.
You want to outsmart your opponent by placing cards in the correct places to counter his attacks and defeat him.
And also a thing we want to talk about is the 3 best things about the game. I showed 3, it's fine.
My third best thing is going to be the filler. What that means is, when you go to a shelf, you're like, oh, this is easy. Easy to get to the table. This is the perfect filler. For example, to set it up, all you need to is draft 2 characters. Then when you have drafted them, you place their character sheets on the table, take their starting cards, then take their 2 decks, shuffle those together, and the only thing is missing are the health markers.
And that really well segues to my thing, which is 5 to 10 minutes. Getting those life points to 0 is a really quick endeavor, especially if you play against this guy.
What do you mean by that? Anyways, flipping is my second best thing about this game. What I mean that is, it's so easy. Just flip a card and see what happens. And it is full of emotions. Will he defend against my attack that I just put into the deck? Will he do something else? Oh man, I just love these flip and see what happens games.
And actually my favorite thing about this board game is the standoff. When the round ends and we have played all the cards, we flip them around and then try to figure out where to place a new card inside of our deck, because we cannot shuffle it, and this choice is freaking amazing.
My favorite thing about this game are the characters. There's plenty of them. Each of these characters have a unique deck that has unique abilities. Some of them have tokens, some of them have special rules and special cards, and some of them are not even one character, but multiple characters on one board.
And imagine all of that comboing with each other, because each time you actually will play the game with 2 characters and take both of their decks, shuffle them together, and then play these cards, which means you can build almost like what feels like infinite options for yourself.
Multipass!
Let's talk about things why this game might not be for you. Starting out with the fourth worst thing, which means not a big deal, the game's depth.
In this game, all you do is just flip a card and do what it says. And the only decisions come from picking these 3 cards and deciding which one to add. Well, and then there's where to add it, and pretty much those are the only 2 decisions.
No, you also pick which characters that you would like to play.
Okay, that's it. Those are the only 3 decisions.
Well, also sometimes you get some tokens and then you can choose when to activate them.
This was supposed to be about how not deep this game is.
It's not deep at all.
Third thing why this game might not be for you is combos.
Sometimes the characters you pick can damage right out of the gate, while others might combo up, so you need really long time to set yourself up. And this combo might not be really beneficial for you. This person might have really cool deck, this person might have really cool deck, but them together don't really synergize. They just maybe give defense to the other person, but it doesn't matter that you picked these 2 characters.
So this time I'm gonna pick these 2 characters that take a little bit of time to set up, but once they get going...
You're dead.
I'm dead? That's what it feels like. I just started playing and it's over.
Moving on to more crucial things, number 2, it's tiny bit a memory game.
Oh boy, I forgot about that one. This is my opponent's deck. Top card will damage me. Then I want to add a card so to protect that. But wait, was it the top card? Should I add it on? Wait, and the third one was defend. Which card did I say? The top one? I think it was, no, the second one. And then I'll put defense on second one.
It's a really quick game and it shouldn't really matter if you remember their cards, but there is this immense pressure that you should. And a lot of people will not like it.
I don't like it.
You don't?
I don't. I'm old, I can't remember anything. I barely remember. How many kids I have?
3, I think.
3. I can't remember all those names. I have it written down somewhere.
He actually has.
And the biggest deal breaker might be the luck.
Whenever your deck runs out, you pick up 3 new cards, choose one to keep and add to your deck. But the luck of draw might change the game for you completely. Sometimes you will get the damage you're looking for the whole game. Great. And sometimes you won't. And you might think for a minute where to place your card, and you can remember all of the opponent cards and finally feel like, yes, I've done really good. And because of luck where the opponent placed his card without thinking, it might ruin the set for you.
All right. So it's not for people who don't like luck, right? But who is it for then?
Let's find out. I think it's for players who need a little warm-up before something bigger.
And I think it's for mobile players. What I mean by that is players who play mobile phone games. Because this game's so simple. You just tap your card. Well, you have to flip it. But imagine you're tapping it and then see what happens. So easy. Give it a go.
For me, it's the perfect warm-up game. If you're just 2 players waiting for the third one to arrive for your big game night, this is just great. Great emotions, super simple to get to the table, and just a good time. But how good of a time it is, well, let's rate the game and find out.
All right, you ready for this?
It's time. The time is to rate the game with a really good rating.
No, it's fantastic.
No, it's
Trust
really
me,
good.
it's fantastic.
It's really good.
I'll tell you why. So, this is one of those games you can easily play with anyone who's interested in games. But even if they're not, like I said, mobile players, you can get them into these games because all you do is flip a card. So it's easy. You can play with anyone. That's why it's fantastic.
Yeah, for me, maybe the crunchiness is missing a little bit. I like everything here. Flipping the card is super fun, adding that card as well. And that makes it a great filler for me. A really, 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 really good game.
You had only one really there.
That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough. And that's also enough of us talking. Let's move on to the alternative and finish this one up.
My best alternative to this is Challengers, which is essentially the same game. In this game, you're also just flipping cards. Go ahead. You take the flag, congratulations. And then it's my turn. I'll be flipping over cards trying to get the flag back. When I do, it's your turn. We'll be doing this back and forth until somebody wins and gets the cup. So if you like tag team and want to play with more people, Challengers is the way to go. Same basic principle of flipping cards and building your deck, just with more chaos.
As I said, tag team is a really good filler, and another fantastic or even must-have filler for me is Mind Bug. This is also a 2-player battler. You will play out monsters or use your monsters to attack the other player.
But you also have Mind Bug, so whenever you do play that monster, I can say, haha, no, I'm using my Mind Bug to take it, it's mine now.
Also, really quick, simple choices, but a lot more choices, which I feel like is better for me.
That's great.
That is great.
You should do things that are better for you.
And do things that are better for you as well. Watch more of our videos, because we have good time making them, and I think you're gonna love them as well. So make sure to subscribe.